Oh, it's going to get spicy. Welcome to the greatest sports card show on earth. Mike Lucio here from Rocket Sports Cards. We got a lot to talk about tonight. There's a whole lot going on. We got some rips tonight, so some new product that I picked up at the expo. Something we never done before, like Leaf autograph product and that. So fun. Basketball, football.
Taking a quick look at the boxes, they look good.
On the cheap side, like guaranteed autos for $30 to get into these rips. We have some space left in the second basketball rip if anybody wants them. They're $30. What that gets you is a guarantee. How many spots we got? I think we got 4 spots left. What it gets you is a guaranteed autograph. Usually they're pretty low numbered autographs. Oh man, I am just exhausted from the last week. I was dealing with a little bit sinus infection.
Rob Stage wants one.
Rob, you already have one.
He wants another.
If you want another one, I'll put you down. I was dealing with a sinus infection, I think, when the entire time I was at Sports Card Expo. I was so congested that I couldn't taste or smell anything. I did test for COVID before I left, and it was negative, so... And then I developed this cough, probably because of postnasal drip. Like, just nonstop, man. I was sick the entire week. And then I get home today, and I'm doing, like, minimal shit. I'm doing minimal shit. And hopefully this is a sign that it's finally going away. I'm sweating to death. Like, you can see the redness in my face right now. Like, I'm just sweating to death. But anyways, enough of my problems. What the fuck was that?
That was heavy breathing.
Shout out to our sponsors. OG Pizza sent some pizza over.
Rob James wants another. Keith Webster
I did hear from the pizza driver. He said that quite a few people came in and used the 20% off discount code.
Hey, good.
So he's like, yeah, we got a lot of people buying pizza and wings tonight using the 20% off. So if you haven't done that yet, if you call OG Pizza, Chatham location only, you can get 20% off your order. You just have to tell them you're watching Rocket's not singles night, greatest sports card show on earth. All right. Let me get caught up here. You got your stupid sound effects shit on my screen right now.
Sorry, buddy.
Get it out of here. I just got to write down these break spots. You want to tell me who they were again?
So Rob Stange wants one, and Keith Webster wants one.
All right. And Keith Webster?
Yeah.
All right. We officially have 2 left, and then we are sold out completely. So... if anybody wants those last 2, it might be feline aids. I don't know. However, we have a very, very special break that we're going to kick off the show with. But we need to sell 1 more spot.
Ooh.
This is one of the big products that you can get. It's called President's Choice Solitaire. Each box contains 3 one-of-one patch cards, okay? They only made 1,000 boxes total. The retail price on this, when I bought it, was $399.99. We are selling the 3 spots. Matt McKay grabbed one. Tim Scott grabbed one. We have 1 spot left. The way it's going to work with all these breaks tonight, we're going to take your names and we're going to jumble them up so that you're not getting spot 1, 2, and 3 in the order that you paid. You could go first. Whatever, doesn't matter. So I'm going to open this box, and there's 3 cards in here. Once we use random.org to figure out what the order is, it's $125 a spot. So as you can see, it's a $400 box. $125 times 3, Brett, equals $375. It's on discount, okay? I have to explain that to Brett because he's not the smartest.
No, Brett's he wants to buy in though.
All right, so it's $125. First person to say they want a spot is going to get a 101 patch card out of this box. I do want to rip this right now.
What kind
I've been looking at cards out of this product, and they're phenomenal.
What kind of cards are you talking?
So, all sports are represented. And this isn't junk. It's not like college players. Mike Wood's got it. All right, so...
am I writing that down?
Yeah, I'll need to remember. So, Mike Wood's going to grab the 3rd spot out of this. This is going to be really cool. So, I'm looking at cards online. It's mostly the 4 sports, like hockey, baseball, basketball, and football. However, they do go into... there's wrestling. Like, I've seen dual Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, ring jackets and stuff like that. I've seen Pele. I've seen tennis.
Ooh.
But they're all, like, Federer, They're all big
Known
names.
Known guys.
All right, so as an appetizer, Brandon's gonna bring up random.org. We got our 3 participants. We're gonna do this.
Okay, how many times am I randomizing this?
7.
Okay, Matt McKay, Mike Wood, Tim
That's
Scott.
the order.
Matt
McKay is going to get
Mike
the
Wood,
top card.
Tim
Mike
Scott.
Wood's going to get the second card, and Tim Scott will get the third. If they're laid out like left to right, we will do 1, 2, 3 kind of. We'll figure it out. You got to back that up a bit.
Oh, I hate backing
Back
up.
it up.
I like the idea
Back it up.
of it being
back it
nice
up.
and close. I want you to smell the card.
No,
Come on, smell it.
I got to be able to see it, man.
Oh, hang on. I just adjusted brightness. I think,
Oh. There we go. All right, good luck, guys. Okay, so they're in a snap plastic. All right. Let's see what we got here. They're all really thick. Look at the size of these cards.
Oh man, those are big cards.
All right, so we're gonna go from the snap plastic officially is going to open this way. There's some filler on top. Here, we'll get the box out of here.
Good.
All right, this is fun. Lift her up. Good luck, guys. I really wanted to open this myself, but it was too expensive. I'm like, I'll just sell it. All right, we'll do this so we don't see. All right,
Telling you, I'm
Matt McKay.
Zooming in.
The first card going to Matt McKay. It's basketball. It's a gorgeous patch. DeAndre Jordan 101 3-color patch. Is he good?
I don't know basketball.
So going to Matt McKay, he's going to get the 3-color DeAndre Jordan 1/1 patch. Move that out. Oh my god. The next card, I think the entire card's a patch. Who's this?
This is
Mike
Wood?
Wood
is next.
It's hockey. It's Gabriel Landeskog for the Colorado Avalanche. Oh my god, it's a big patch. It is a jumbo number patch. So jumbo number of Landeskog, President's Choice, going to
Mike Wood.
Mike Wood. I think the last card's special because there was extra filler in there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Look at this patch. That's nice.
It's a multiplayer. I think it's a multiplayer. It's football, I think.
You think so with that afro that's on there? I saw that.
Okay, who is it? Who gets this? Tim
This
Scott?
is going to Tim Scott.
It's Jared Allen. Who's Jared Allen? I thought he was a linebacker or something.
Yeah, isn't he a football player?
Yeah. Oh my god. Mega patch of Jarrett Allen.
That's a basketball player.
Is it basketball?
Yeah, he's wearing.
Feel that. That's crazy.
He's wearing a basketball jersey.
Feel that.
Oh, that is.
That's some pretty cool stuff.
It's like a vinyl patch.
That's a pretty cool product. Let's try and get some more of that. That's fun. All right, that one goes to Tim.
That's going to Tim.
Jarrett Allen. Well, they didn't do a very good job of blocking out the name. He's got his Cleveland jersey on. All-Star jersey. Okay. President's Choice Mega Patch of Jarrett Allen. 101 going to Tim Scott. There you go. That was fun.
That is pretty cool.
That's a cool product. I like that.
That's a neat looking feel.
I like that product. I think we bring that product in again.
You have the plastic?
With that being said...
I'm going to put it back in the plastics.
No, I'm keeping that. I'll put it in top loaders for him.
Okay. I'm just tossing
I
it
ain't
back.
giving away that. Alright, with that being said, we have the Flash Football. We'll do the same thing. We'll randomize the names. You got the names? I'll get you the names. All right. So the first Flash football box is Darcy, Austin. I'll wait for you. Darcy, Austin, Joe Strong, Roger Brown, and Ryan Mitchell. So 5 autograph cards per box. Go back to this view.
Yeah, we're going to the web first. We're randomizing, are we not?
Randomize it 7 times. That is the order in which the cards come out, in which you get them. We still have 2 spots left for the basketball break. Guaranteed auto for $30.
Where the hell did the cursor go?
Mm.
I can't see the cursor.
Double. Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta go.
Go off the white and just double tap. Should pop back up.
It's not. Okay. I can't see the cursor.
Hold on, folks.
1 sec. I don't know how it... How does the cursor disappear?
We're still here. Hold on a second.
That's... Okay, you're ruining stuff. Stop touching.
It does it to me when I'm doing eBay sometimes, and I just double tap and it kind of comes back. Right click, maybe? Find out where you're at. There you go.
Yeah, but there's no...
Alright, stick with us here for a minute, guys. We gotta fix the cursor.
I can't... Okay, this is... Alright, this is a new one. Frankie, I wish it was me. I have no idea what just happened.
In the mouse properties window, click pointer options tab. Look under visibility checkbox next to show. So you got to get to the start menu somehow and go to mouse properties.
Okay, hang on. How the hell are we going to do this? Search. Mouse settings.
Should be under pointer options tab.
Pointer.
Just click on one.
I did. It's not showing up.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Dude, I don't know. I have never seen this happen. No, it's touchscreen. So like I'm not a touchscreen. It's like a touchpad, but the cursor is like just completely disappeared. That's not it.
There are no Kool-Aid or Grady Dick cards tonight. Of all the shit to go wrong, man.
Well, I've never seen this.
Like
happen.
on the biggest show of the year, Brandon fumbles the show.
Oh, yeah. You can blame me all you want. I turn on click lock.
We're working on it.
Like I'm doing this blind. Like I have Control Alt Delete. How about Control F4, Alt F4?
What's that do?
It shuts the computer off.
No. I think we've been hacked here, folks.
No.
Too many people watching.
You don't have a mouse here, right?
No.
The computer mouse? I don't know how to fix this.
What's that?
Got it.
Control Alt Delete?
Control Alt Delete.
Are you shitting me right now?
Yeah.
Well, put me back on the screen so they're not... They probably miss me by now. We're back. What a clusterfuck, man. Like,
I have no idea how that would have.
Are you shitting me right now?
Hey, dude, man.
All right, randomize them.
Okay.
Just for that blunder, Brandon's fired. We gotta let you go.
I gotta go. Okay, Joe, Ryan, Austin, Darcy, in that order.
All
I'm
right,
just gonna copy
let's
that
do
over
it.
to our chat. And back to pack camera. There you go.
All right, it's too close.
It's not. Parker, you're the man. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, it's got. I'm trying to open it. It's got tabs on the side. It's a rough night. It's a bad start. What is like? Are you shitting me right now? Oh man. Who is this guy? Who is this? I don't know who these guys are. Hold on a second. In the order that they're coming out.
Okay, so first one's going to Joe Strong.
Joe Strong is going to get Tyler Broey. I'll figure out if it's numbered. Most of these will be numbered. That one's out of 7. So Tyler Broey doesn't say who he plays for, but it looks like... I don't know. I thought it was Michigan. It's not. Alec Pierce. This is numbered out of 40. Ooh, this is nice. Nico Iamaleava. I don't know. Oh, we got a big auto coming up next. Who's got number 4?
Number 4 is Darcy.
Darcy, you're gonna frickin' shit your pants, dude. This card's numbered out of 15. From the Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Ooh, that's a big card.
Jahmyr Gibbs numbered out of 20. Going to Darcy. Like, could you get any luckier, man? You pull a guy from your team. And Quinn Ewers is going to Roger.
It's going to Roger, yep.
Number 30 out of 30. There we go. And while we're doing it, we'll get into the basketball break now.
Put them in order.
They're not in order now. They're backwards now.
There you go. They're in order, and the numbers are written on the box.
All right, I'm going to get this box ready while Brandon's messing around, playing with his mouse again.
Okay, I got an order for this.
This is just the appetizer, guys. Like, you're going to hear some shit tonight. I am not happy. Like, this is the precursor to the Hellfire and Brimstone that's coming.
Who's my,
Who do we have for the first basketball break? So, This is cool. You can pull Steph Curry. You can pull a whole bunch of big names out of this one. The first basketball, Austin, Joe, Rob, Spencer, Mike Wood, and Matt McKay. So it should be 6 this time. I thought Ewers was he was a pick too, wasn't he? Quinn Ewers?
Yeah.
I don't know who he went to, but... Here we go!
Okay, first one going to Rob.
Rob's going first this time.
I'm just going to put this in the chat too. Okay.
No shit. Are you kidding me right now? The mayor of Detroit, Dave Bing. You'll see him later tonight on the show, guys. So Rob's going to get the former mayor of Detroit, Dave Bing. That is pretty cool. They're not going to be in order, so... Like, I move them. Alright, Dave Bing is going to go to Rob. This one is numbered to... It's a 101. So you got a 101 Dave Bing auto. Who's next? Spencer?
Going up to Spencer, yeah.
Kennedy Chandler. It's dropping dimes. This card's numbered out of 4. Kennedy Chandler. Not sure who that is. It's probably a college guy. What is this? Justin Lewis. These are nice looking. Justin Lewis. This is the... So Money? 100, I guess. This card's numbered out of 5. The basketball is hot. So the basketball packs have really low numbering in them, I guess. We got another Optichrome, Jeremy Sochin. This is a rookie. This one's numbered out of 4. Jeremy Sochin. Who was that for? The 4th one? Rob Spencer, Mike Wood, Matt McKay.
Yeah, and then Joe's next.
Joe's gonna get Jamari Phillips. Oh, we got a duel. The Jamari Phillips is out of 4. Who's the duel? Austin's gonna get a duel. It is Benedict Mathurin and Kendall Brown. Strength in numbers. Optichrome numbered out of 5. Dual auto numbered out of 5.
I wrote that.
Rob, did you want... We still got 1 football and 1 basketball to do. We'll get to that in a bit. For right now, we're going to have a chat about what happened. Alright, so... I got a beef with whoever needs to hear this. Leading up to Expo, we're hearing it's going to be the biggest Expo in history. Record attendance numbers. It's going to be the biggest Expo. The most people, the most dealers, blah, 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 blah. It was the worst sports card Expo I have ever set up at. As far as attendance goes, as far as sales go, as far as clientele, customers go, it was brutal. How do I put this? Constantly, the entire week, $300 on an autograph card or something like that. Would you take $40 for it? And I'm like, look, this ain't fucking happening. There's no way. Oh, look at this comp. And so... To me, comp is a dirty word. So, comps are subjective, okay? I want to tell you something about comps. If you have 5 to 10 comps and they're all coming in around the same, that's a trend, okay? Then you can use that as fact. If you have 1 comp and there was 1 bid on a card and all of a sudden it gets pulled and you cherry pick that comp and show that because you want to buy it for that low number, you leave out... So, like... This card had a comp for $29.99, auction style. Someone put 1 bid on it, the seller pulled it, but it shows up in the comps when that happens. Meanwhile, the other 5 to 6 cards were like $155 US, $160 US, $156 US, like in that range. Okay, so maybe $300, I leave a little bit of room for negotiation. But $156, $155, you're probably pushing about $250 with that. Not even the fact that you add in tax and shipping, you're probably hitting that $300 mark. But anyways, all week long, people were like, oh, this is the comp. Cherry picking the lowest comps. Like, I can do that too. Like, I can do the same thing. But it was just person after person after person after person doing this bullshit. Okay, I got a problem with the hobby right now. Okay? This is going to ruffle a lot of feathers. Graded cards made it so dumb people can collect sports cards. That's the fact. So there was no intelligence built towards that. Basically, you're buying stocks at this point. They don't know who... They rely on influencers to tell them who hot players are. They rely on market to tell them what PSA 9s, PSA 10s are worth. They don't know a mint card if it punched them in the face. They could not buy a raw card and tell you that it's a PSA 9 or 10. They have no clue. COVID caused this issue. I think grading is the rise and downfall of sports cards, and I want to tell you why. So, when everything's being graded and nobody's willing to buy a PSA 9 anymore, that's a problem. Because a PSA 9 technically is a mint card, okay? If we're at the point now where people are passing up on raw cards and PSA 9 mint cards because it's not a 10, like, what are we doing? Like, it's just... I get that you're at this point you're just buying it as investment. Then, like, you have no idea what you're doing. A lot of people are gonna get stuck holding the bag, and it's ridiculous. So people come by my booth and they got these fancy briefcases. I've got $1 million worth of sports card on my table, right? Just unbelievable amounts of sports cards. They open up this little crate thing, and they'll pull out Cale Makar's, Austin Matthews, Bedard's, McDavid's, and I'm like, what do you want for this stuff? And it's like $3,500, $4,000, $6,000, $1,500. It's like, who's buying this shit from you? Like, I don't get, like, there's nobody here buying this shit. And the problem is, because of grading, everybody is grading their cards, okay? Do you know how many PSA 10 Connor McDavid's, Austin Matthews? It's just unbelievable. It's harder to find a raw version of a card now than it is a PSA 10. And I'm being 100% truthful. So you got these guys. One issue is dopes wanting graded price for raw. No, I would never do that. Like, that's not something that makes any sense. Like, for instance, like, everybody was asking about the Connor Bedard Young Gun. And I don't know if we were above or below, but, like, I had $650 on it. But, you know what? I have 9.5s that are $1,200. And if you want to check eBay, the price fluctuates on those every day. But when I got them, it was like $1,150 auctions ending at $1,150, $1,100, $1,120. But when you factor in tax and shipping, you're at $1,200. If you want it, you can buy it there. Briefcase hell is a nice way to put it. But the worst part is, they have no fucking clue what this shit is. They have no clue anything about the hobby, anything about the players themselves. They rely on influencers, and influencers rely on people like me to tell them who they should be collecting. For instance, I've been telling people to buy Uri Slafkovsky for the last year and a half. I've been telling people to buy Alexis Lafreniere, the other French guy. I've been telling people to buy Lafreniere on the down. And guess what? Who's one of the hottest guys in the market right now? Slafkovsky? Lafreniere. And I'm going to tell you something. They're in the middle. There's a secret in this hobby that I'm going to tell you right now. They are in the middle. They haven't popped yet, okay? So, Lafreniere was hot when he came out, expensive when he came out, then he got the Valley treatment, okay? Whoop. Same thing's happening to Bedard right now. It's just the timing of it. I'm going to tell you something. Slafkovsky never got that pop. He was never... he was never the guy. Like, everybody was popping for Matty Beniers when he came out. Like, how do you feel about your investment now, PSA 10 Matty Beniers holders? I sold his canvas PSA 10 for $50 on eBay. You know what a PSA 10 Slafkovsky's going for right now when you could have bought it for nothing? Look it up. Live in the middle, that's what I'm telling you. Stay away from the Bedards, the Matthews, all that shit. You cannot make money on that stuff, okay? And it's what everybody is bringing by the table. I'm telling you can't make money on it because of the fact that they bring it by the table and they're like, oh, it's a PSA 10. I need like $3,500 for it. Okay. So where in this equation am I going to be able to make any money? And I know that's not your problem. But as a buyer, isn't that what you do at the end of the day? Like, I'm not buying it I'm a dealer at the show. I'm not buying it because I like it or I want to collect it. I'm buying it because I want to sell it. I think they're missing this on the other side of the table. And I think they're really fucking dumb. They're really dumb. But the problem is, they're all dealers too. So, I want to tell you something. There was nobody in that room that bought a card from me. Maybe a couple of Europeans, because they're still old school. They're buying their European players that they like. For instance, like, I was selling, like, Pasternak cards to the guys from Czech Republic or Czech, whatever they are. I was selling... the Finnish guys came by my table. They bought up some Barkov. They bought up some Solani I had, that kind of stuff. But that's about it. Everybody else was like, hey, like, how am I going to make any money off this if I pay you that for it? I'm like, that's not my problem, dude. I'm the end of retail. I am the guy with the shop. Like, I'm retail, okay? It's just, I don't get where the hobby's going, but I want to tell you something. It was the worst sports card expo ever because it was nonstop idiocy on the other side of the table from customers. It was nonstop bullshit. So I was listening to people around me. Brandon, I never told Brandon's hearing this for the first time too. So there were people behind us. John and I were like, "What the fuck is going on?" There were fist fights breaking out between dealers and customers, and dealers, and chairs being thrown, people yelling at each other. It was a bad week, folks, for the hobby. I would be shocked. I've heard rumors, just rumors, you heard it here first. I've heard rumors that Upper Deck has been thinking about maybe not coming to every expo, especially the spring expo because of the attendance. I could see them being there in the fall, and if numbers don't pick up in the fall, it may be the last time you see Upper Deck at this show. And I want to tell you something. You know why? Because nobody... We're an Upper Deck Diamond dealer. We have the balloon at our booth. So if you buy a box from us, you get a slip to go do the redemption program at the Upper Deck booth. Zero people even inquired about wax. People asked us about Upper Deck Series 2. We told them the price, and they freaked out. Because they're just walking around the room until somebody's willing to give it away.
Yeah.
But that's not how this works. But, I'm telling you right now, I seen product on the floor, and Upper Deck is supposed to police this. Within 90 days, 3 months, we have, due to our diamond dealer agreement that we sign, we have to stay within the MSRP of it. Okay? So we can put it on sale after 3 months if it's not moving. That's part of the deal. But I was walking around the room. I seen O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hockey. I seen Parkhurst Hockey, which are fairly new products. I think they still fall in the window. Platinum was $170.
Discounted, eh? Was that
Platinum
discounted?
was $170.
Yeah.
On the shelf here, it was $285.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, the secret's out. We paid almost $210 a box plus tax, which brings it to almost $240. Not even 30% markup on it. We don't deal in margins like that in sports cards, okay? We don't even have your 30% markup on a product. It's just, the competition's just too strict. Like, people are just, they'll make $1 on it, okay? But to see a large company selling O-Pee-Chee Platinum for technically with tax,
Below
like this
cost.
was tax in, for $70 below face value, where are we going here? How are your cards going to be worth anything if they're blowing it out like that? Because that gives the consumer absolutely zero confidence in any wax product. Any confidence is gone. And it was literally a race to zero across the entire place. If you went to a booth and said Upper Deck's 400 here, 450 here, could you do 380? And the guy's like, okay. When he sells out, the next guy's like, can you do 350? Okay, because nobody was buying anything, nobody was making any money, so it was just like a feast or famine type thing. It was absolutely insane. I could not believe. I spoke to several dealers that have been there for 20 years, and they said this is their last expo. One guy who has a large shop in the GTA, literally told me he barely made enough money to cover his employees for the weekend.
Cool.
And I want to tell you something. Secret's out, folks. It ain't cheap being there. So these guys on the other side of the table that want to do trades even, fuck them.
Yes.
Fuck them. Because they're not paying. I want to tell you, it's almost $3,200 for our booth. Factor in travel expenses, hotel, gas, food. We're at about $6,000 to be there. Okay? That's what we need to sell to break even.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? And they're going to stand on the other side of the booth and need to win a deal? I don't think so when they paid $20. Most of them didn't even pay to get in, let's be honest. These punks are walking around with green wristbands like I got. Somebody let them in. But, with that being said, the worst show ever. As far as sales go, as far as attendance. So Saturday looked like Sunday. You guys ever been to the show on Sunday? That's what Saturday looked like. Friday, there was literally nobody there. Thursday, the preview night, it was just dealers walking around.
Really?
It was the worst attended sports card show I've seen since COVID.
Any idea why that would be?
So on social media, they were pumping it as the largest show ever. We've got the most tickets. Okay, prove it.
I got a little dick. It's pathetic.
It was unbelievably slow. I made the best I could. I turned lemons into lemonade. You're gonna see. Yeah, like no shit. I told people not to come back to my table. To the point where security mentioned it. So, I talked to security and I said to the, what would happen if I talked to security and I for real said this. What would happen if I dropped a guy on his head on the cement? and the guy was pretty cool. He's like, I just looked the other way, man. Like, just to do what you got to do. He's like, I'm not getting involved with that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Like, it was so bad. I have a specific card. This is what it's like. Card has $290 on it.
Smoke weed every day.
And that was a fair price, a very fair price. It's a PSA 8 Topps Giants, 1967 Hank Aaron. Same guy came by every day. Would you take $225 for it? I said, best I can do is like $250, man. Like I'll meet you in the middle. You know what I mean? $250. I'll think about it. Next day, same thing, $225. No. By now, I'm annoyed. Because you asked me twice, I'm annoyed.
Yeah, by now it's $300. Oh, I can do $300.
So, third day, same thing, $225. No, sorry, man. The last day he comes up, and it's like an hour before close. Would you take $225? I said, look, man, you've asked me every day this week. I'll do you a solid. I'll give it to you for $240, and I don't even want to do that. And he's like, oh, I appreciate you coming down on your price, but I don't want it for that. And I'm like, did you ever really want it?
Yeah.
Or are you just trying to work me here? Like, and I said to the guy, I'm like, dude, never. I said to the guy as I was walking away, I'm like, never fucking come back to my booth, dude. I was yelling. John's like, settle down, man. I was yelling to John about this fucking guy. I was like, if that guy ever fucking comes back to my booth, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, man. And this guy's literally 10 feet away, like looking back, like that guy's gonna fucking kill me. It was like that all weekend. But that's here nor there. It was garbage. The announcer was so fucking loud, you'd be talking to somebody, and you'd have to wait like 2 minutes in between your... Like, during your conversation, it'd be like... You know, like... Hey, man, like, people are trying to do business here. We don't need you yelling at the top of your lungs on the PA system. The only time it's ever been worse is when Jeremy Renaud did it. I'm just kidding if he's watched it. But it was just
emotional damage.
it sucked, okay? And whatever. Like, we pay to be there. We're a consumer, we're a customer as well. If I've got a gripe about how Expo went down, that's my fucking point of view. Like, I paid to be there. I'm allowed to say whatever the hell I want. Agreed?
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're like, oh, you can't come back because you told the truth, I'm sorry, man, but we can't have that negative impact or negative point of view on this.
Well, then fix your expo.
Hey, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that was talking about it, but I'm probably the only one that said it. And welcome to the greatest sports card show on earth, folks. Hopefully, we got some new viewers tonight. If you're a new viewer tonight, say hello on the chat up there. We had a lot of people talking to us about the show.
Good.
We handed out some business cards at the show. Look at the live viewers right
62.
now. 62. That's a pretty good number. Like and share this if you want on your social media platform. We're gonna show you some shit tonight. We're gonna start the singles right now. You ready?
Yeah, anytime.
Surprise. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I just had sitting here on the counter. We got 7 more of those Connor Bedards. We got the Connor Bedard. That was the bonus card from the Upper Deck Pack Day, Hockey Card Day in Canada. We got some packs here too. I think Brandon grabbed a shit ton more.
Yep.
Anybody buys a card tonight, we'll throw an extra pack of these in with it. The first 7 people to buy a Upper Deck card, it's got to be an Upper Deck card, are going to get the Connor Bedard as well. This is the quality of cards we have tonight. Usually we start the show slow.
Not tonight.
Have at it.
Not tonight.
The first card of the night
Oh my god.
is the Connor Bedard Upper Deck Series 2 Young Guns, graded 9.5 by Beckett. Woo! $1,200 on the Connor Bedard, 9.5 by Beckett.
How dare you!
As always, we got 60 seconds on the clock. Have at it, folks. Do I have your attention now? Usually we would end shows with cards like this. So, would you take... Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the Sports Card Expo. That's the only funny thing you've ever said, Brett.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Anyways, wait till you see what is at the end of the show. I have a comp. Keep the chatter going. I'm digging it. Yeah, you flop it out sometimes. Alright, just for fun, put that one down. Alright, here we go. We got the Austin Matthews Purity insert from SP. $12 on the Austin Matthews. This is a little more affordable for people. This will come with a pack of the Upper Deck Hockey Card Day and the Connor Bedard if you buy it. $12 on the Austin Matthews.
Charles Lloyd.
Charles Lloyd. Where's the card? Next card up for our baseball fans. No extra Bedard card here, but it is the Clayton Kershaw. It is the jumbo commemorative patch card for $10, number 22 for Clayton Kershaw.
Simon, welcome to the program. If you're gonna try
If you're going to claim any cards, you have to type in claim like Charles did with the number 12 behind it.
So a pro tip would be to have the word claim already punched in, and then you just have to punch in the number value, and then you're off to the races.
Did you restart the
Nope,
clock?
sorry, I was talking to Simon.
All right. Adam Pelkey's got it anyways. Adam Pelkey's going to grab that. Our first auction of the night. We do have some Disney stuff for the night as well. We're going to have some fun with this stuff. The Card Fund Disney 100 set. We have the Stitch. First time we've had Stitch. We had Lilo and Stitch once, but this is the first Stitch by himself. Stitch a girl or a boy? Or does it matter?
I think it's a boy.
What's an alien? It could be neither.
It could be neither. It could be a they.
$1 opening bid with $1 bid increments on the Stitch card. It's a boy. Okay. Stitch is a bad boy. We got a couple bids coming in. Jessica and Frankie. Frankie at $2 is the current high bid. We're going to have quite a few auctions tonight, so stay tuned. Alon has thrown out a bid of 3. That's his dog. Sean, what's going on? How did you feel Expo was this year? Jessica Toll at 6 is the high bid with 10 seconds left. I did make my way around the Expo looking for a few things, and I could not find any Disney cards whatsoever. Mark Myers at 7 is the high bid. He's going to get it. We have the debut of a certain Disney character coming up tonight. I would say the second biggest Disney character in the history of Disney.
Was that the picture that you would put online?
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
Our first mini is going to make an appearance tonight, so be ready for that. But up next, we have the Arbor Jackeye Future Watch. This is the retro variation, number to $3.99. Let me double check that. Sorry, $6.99 on the retro. We have $70 on the Arbor Jackeye Future Watch Auto on card signature for the Montreal Canadiens. Well, my table must have been just for show then, Sean. Because, see, the problem is, when everybody's going off comps, why price your shit at all? Like, why do I have to do any prep work at this point?
Yeah, there's no negotiation whatsoever.
Like, yeah, it's like, you know what the number one seller was from me, and I'll tell you why. Because these are real fans. They don't care. If they like something, they buy it. The number one seller was WWE. Okay, I sold literally like $1,000 worth of WWE cards, autos, numbered cards, relics, whatever. It was busy all weekend. People were buying up like Jimmy and Jay Uso autos, Kevin Owens autos, Cody Rhodes inserts. I sold a fewer bigger ones like Roman Reigns auto. It was busy in the WWE section, that's for sure. Baseball was completely dead. I won't even bring baseball next time. I'm going to replace my baseball section with Pokemon. We've got a completely different plan for the next show. We're gonna do. We're gonna be fully staffed. We're gonna have like 6 people there. We have the Mitch Marner banner year from SP Game News. This is from the Heritage Classic. We got $18 on the Mitch Marner banner year card. This will come with the Upper Deck pack and the Connor Bedard if you purchase it. Matt McKay. The fall show is in the fall. Was it November?
November, you said.
November
the
8th to the 10th or something like that?
Yeah, November 8th.
All right. We just seen this guy's autograph pulled. That's why I laughed. This is why I laughed when we opened that Chromium box. It is Dave Bing. This one's numbered out of 149. The Basketball Hall of Fame, better known probably as the Mayor of Detroit. We have the Dave Bing Playoff Basketball Hall of Fame auto for $30. Cool. I didn't expect to see a card like this. A guy had it in his box. I'm like, all right, I'll grab it. $30 on the Dave Bing autograph numbered out of 149. Former Detroit Piston and Mayor of Detroit. Don't forget to order your OG pizza. I just got a text from Tyler over at OG Pizza saying that a couple people used the promo code tonight. 20% off if you order during the show. Show's going to be a little while tonight. We got 60-some cards. So, you got time to get some pizza, got time to get some wings. I could use some wings right now. We had pizza. I really want wings now. No takers on the Dave Bing. How about this? We have a Ferguson Jenkins, Chatham's own Ferguson Jenkins, in-person autograph. It's 100% legit. We have a $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments on the Fergie Jenkins auto. 60 seconds on the clock. Get your bids in.
$8 opening bid to Joe Ostrong.
We got $10 to Charles Lloyd. 10 is the current high bid. This is 1981 Donruss, by the way. $10 to Charles Lloyd. Kevin Elliott at 12, beating out Mike Drury by just a split second. Still plenty of time. We got 15 seconds left. Get those bids in. Kevin Elliott, current high bid at $12.
10 seconds left.
Oh, you don't have to say bid. You just need a number.
Yeah, I just need the number.
Sean Winship at 17 is the winning bid. All right, your starting goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs, at least he was anyways. Ilya Samsonov with the ingrained rookie patch auto, numbered to 65, I believe. Yes, 10 out of 65. We have $70 on the Samsonov RPA with the Capitals patch. I think it's. No, I thought it was a Canadian flag, but it's not. It wouldn't make any sense.
No. Looks like it could be a star.
On card signature, for Ilya Samsonov rookie card patch auto, $70. The pack bar is open as well. If anybody wants any packs that are up there, go ahead and request them. Have you seen current players' autographs, Pelkey? This is fairly advanced. You're going to see an auto tonight, near the end of the show, that is probably the worst auto in sports card history, and it's a $2,000 card. All right, we got another banner year. This time it's Austin Matthews from the Eastern Conference Finals. We got $20 on the Austin Matthews banner card. Better settle down. I'm gonna get in trouble from Carla tapping the desk.
Oh, you don't want that.
She is a sassy woman. $20 on the Austin Matthews. Comes with the Bedard and the Hockey Card Day pack. Still got a couple Bedards left over here. Mike Drury's got it. Next one up, Chatham Kent's own Travis Konechny with the Upper Deck Canvas PSA 10. We got $80 on the Konechny PSA 10 Canvas Young Gun. $80. Just under 30 seconds to go on the Konechny. Looks like nobody will take it down. Next up from the brand new Black Diamond Cup Winners patches, we have the Steve Yzerman. The Cup Winners patch, Steve Yzerman for $30. The brand new Black Diamond. Kevin Elliott's gonna grab it. Comes with the Bedard and a pack as well. We got about, how many Bedards we got left here?
That'd be what, four? Four left?
3 or 4. All right, our next auction. This time it is Buzz Lightyear. First time we've had Buzz Lightyear on the show. $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments on the Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. Ron Wilkes. Greg's current high bidder at 5. First one in. Charles Lloyd at 7. Austin Burney, $10. Buzz has got a little bit of buzz behind him. No pun intended.
Couple of $10.
Austin Burney's at 10 right now. He's the current high bid. He was the first 10 to come in. Charles Lloyd at 11. We got 15 seconds left to go. Get those bids in. Jessica at 12, current high bid with less than 5 to go. Brett at 15. It's his. Brett's got it. Step back for a minute. We have a Carlos Delgado future stock insert. Nice Carlos Delgado insert for $6. Die cut insert going to Adam Pelkey. We've got a 1968 Topps Ferguson Jenkins in almost mint condition. We have $12 on the Fergie Jenkins. A little bit off-centered. We got Dale Brown picking that up. First one in. Dale, you're going to like the Leaf cards tonight. No vintage Leafs tonight, Dale, but there's some nice stuff. We have Kurt Angle, Hall of Fame autograph from Panini Chronicles. $50 on the Kurt Angle autograph. What's going on? $50 on the Kurt Angle Chronicles Hall of Fame auto. Looks like we got about 5 seconds left. We'll put this one down. You can still buy it afterwards. Dale, I told you about these Maple Leafs. How about a gold script trilogy puck auto signature puck of Daryl Sittler? We're looking at $60 on the Daryl Sittler autographed Toronto Maple Leafs puck card from Trilogy. $60. Where's my drink at? I'm dying of thirst here. Blech. What's going on over here? I can't see the... Mike Drury. That's good for another Bedard for sure. All right, next one up, we have the Mike Trout. This one's going to be a pain in my ass. The Mike Trout commemorative logo, number 27, his jersey number. $15 on the Mike Trout. 15. Keith Webster's got it real quick. Nice pickup, Keith. All right. Sweet Willie arguing with his teammates on the bench. We have the banner year for Sweet Willie coming up now. $14 on the banner year card for Sweet Willie Nylander. Simon, you have to type in claim before you put the 15. Dale Brown's going to pick that up. If you're wondering why I'm texting so much, I'm warning Kevin Elliott right now that he's going to get pink eye. All right. Our first time having this character of the Disney franchise as well. This is the Disney 100 Years. This is the, I believe, Japanese import. Cards are fun. How about we bring up Lumiere.
Ooh, we talked about underrated characters. This was one of the
Underrated characters. Someone brought them up. Lumiere. $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments on the Lumiere. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you grab more of the Bedards? We're going to give away more Bedards tonight, guys. We only got one left here. We're going to give them to anybody that makes a purchase of Upper Deck cards tonight. Just because, why not? It's a special episode. It's the night after Expo. We got a massive crowd tonight. Want to show you guys we care. We're always giving away shit here at the shop. You know that. But maybe the extra 30, 40 people that are on tonight, maybe they don't know that. Carla Harris is at $10 on the Lumiere with 25 seconds to go. Just hand them to me.
Yeah.
We won't need them all, but... $10 is still the current high bid. Hank's after a Bedard. We got Bedards. It's going to go $10, it looks like. Less than 10 seconds left. Lumiere. These ones are cool. They're like black and white in the back, and then they pop. $10 to Carla Harris. Here's another Disney character that I'm not sure if we've had on the show yet.
Nope.
I don't think we've had this one.
Nope, definitely not.
One of my favorites as a kid. One of Bambi's best friends. We got Thumper on the way. We got the Thumper coming up. $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments on Thumper. I remember him there with a little... $3 to Frankie Burney. Carla throwing out $10 again. She wants us bad. I never noticed that Thumper only had one tooth in the front.
Oh, no?
Nope. First time I noticed that. No, you didn't.
And that lady...
Looks like $10 is going to carry the load tonight. Got 20 seconds left up there. Don't forget to order some of that OG pizza. Also, if you're looking for any tasty drinks or treats, head out to the Pancor Market. Full liquor in there. Delicious chips. What else you got, Mark? Mark Myers just bought this card probably, so he needs you to go out there and spend some money. He's got a Disney card he's got to pay for. And that is Johnny Carson-esque, folks. We got a lot going on, man. It's coming into the busy season for us.
Good.
We got Vegas coming.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy. All right, Purity from SP. We have the Doug Gilmore die cut. You guys know these are die cuts here, right? Like those are see-through. It's a pretty cool technology card, actually. We got $10 on the Doug Gilmore, and it's gonna come with the Bedard and the pack of cards. We're gonna give those away with any Upper Deck cards you buy tonight. Junie subs are great also. What did Tim get out of that 101? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
They were all cool cards. He had the first card, didn't he?
No, last one. He was the last.
Oh,
He got the
Jarrett,
Didn't
the full
yeah, he got
All-Star
He got
patch.
the basketball guy.
Dale Brown's going to get that for $10. Does anybody remember? Well, he's... Mark's mom.
Is Junie?
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Junie is somebody's name. Okay, I got you. All right, back to wrestling for a little bit. We got a Kofi Kingston autograph from Topps Finest. $30 on the Kofi auto. This is an older one. We got $30 on it. It's from 2000 and... Okay, so it's 2021, but the picture is from Survivor Series 2009. $30 on the Kofi Kingston. Is this back when he still had a Jamaican accent?
You're asking me? I have zero idea who this guy is.
The wrestling fans will get that joke.
No idea.
He's cutting a promo one night. He used to be from Jamaica, you know, boom, boom, boom. He used to do the big Jamaican accent and all that. And he comes out and he's cutting a promo against Triple H. And he's doing it like in American English. And Triple H is like, "Aren't you Jamaican?" Like calls him out in the middle of the promo. He was still from the island then. It's actually one of the funnier things that... And he's like, "Oh shit, sorry." No, he's not the guy that said sucker. That's Booker T. He's coming up later on. No takers on the Kofi.
That's awesome.
Does that get your wee wee hard?
I saw that one and I was
That
like,
gets your wee wee hard.
I did. It does. It does. I'm good with that one.
Brandon might have to put in a bid here.
I like this one. This one's good.
This is probably Brandon's favorite. It's probably one of two Brandon's cards favorite of the night. What I'm trying to say is there's two cards like this. He's gonna like this one. From the Star Wars Galaxy Chrome set, the picture or the sketch card is done by Ryan Finley, artist. It is the R2D2 one of. Can you stop? It is the one of one sketch card of R2D2 for $80. That just sounds like he's having a hard time pooping.
No, this one.
I feel good.
That was pretty good, actually. The R2D2 Star Wars Chrome Sketch Card 101 for $80 tonight. Any Star Wars fans out there? See, no one likes Star Wars, dude.
Brutal.
They think it sucks, because they're right. Oh, yeah. He's definitely supporting some...
Is that a Toy Story joke? Because they're both Disney?
You should have played Toy Story to Infinity and Beyond. Alright, we got 20 seconds left on the R2-D2. You're going to see a whole different variety of cards tonight. We have some pre-war cards coming up, some really cool stuff. And it is all coming pretty soon. From Leaf Ultimate Signature Hockey, we have a Felix Potvin autograph numbered at a 25 for the Felix Potvin. We have $65 on the Felix Potvin auto. Toronto Maple Leaf Felix Potvin, $65 autograph at a 25. Don't forget, we do have one more football break and one more Optichrome basketball break if need be. We had 2 spots left. Did he want them both or just one?
I think Rob wanted both.
He wanted both?
Yeah.
All right, I
Might
think
wanna
we're sold out on the Optichrome then.
You might want to double check that though. Because I think he said 2 for 2 boxes.
All right, looks like the Potvin's going down. Nobody looking for Potvin tonight. We have an immaculate Bo Bichette patch card out of, sorry. It is numbered out of 25, 11 out of 25 on the Bo Bichette. $40 on the Bichette out of 25. From Immaculate, one of the most expensive baseball products you can buy. Where is Rob? No takers on the Bichette. We're going to get it out of here. All right. Finally, a man's man. It is Daniel Boone. 1930 post-serial Daniel Boone rookie card. Famous North Americans. It is PSA 2. We have $130 on the Daniel Boone rookie card. It actually came on the back of a cereal box. It was a panel of 4.
That's an interesting card, yeah.
It was in a panel of 4, and you would cut out the... So,
Yep.
That's why it's HC means hand cut.
Yep.
Daniel Boone, PSA 2 rookie card from 1930 post serial.
What's the population count on something like that, you think?
Not many.
Yeah, pretty limited.
Like, even to find one card online was pretty tough. $15 seconds to go. It is $130 from 1930, Frankie. With his coonskin cap.
With his coonskin cap, yeah.
It's awesome, man. All right. Greg was asking for him. Here he is. It's Booker T, sucker. We have the Booker T autograph. This one's numbered out of 99. Booker T is going off at $35 tonight on the Booker T Monday Night Raw auto.
Wow.
Get me some sucker there. Type in Booker T. There's no sucker there?
No?
Batista is down.
No. I don't think so.
Just got knocked. Slap the hell out.
He is the inventor of the Spinneroonie. That is true. And the phrase shucky ducky quack quack.
Shucky ducky quack.
I think it's something like that. The shucky ducky moment of the night or something like that.
He must write his own material.
Who you kidding, Brendan? He doesn't know how to write.
Woo! Shucky ducky quack.
All right, we got a beautiful Upper Deck PMG coming up next. We have the red Precious Metal Gems William Nylander, numbered out of 100. This card is gorgeous. We got 125 on the William Nylander PMG, $125.
You're not going to see him crying on the bench. Bro.
Nope. It's pretty bad when the Swedes got to tell you to settle down, Nancy.
This ain't Junior.
Well, so I've got a theory on this. The Toronto Maple Leafs want to get rid of Mitch Marner.
Want to get rid of him.
They want to get rid of him.
You think they'll get rid of Sheldon Keefe too?
Yes. So my theory is, I want to tell you that the media and the teams work very closely together. They have a certain amount of trust with each other, and they do each other favors all the time. Like the team will give certain reporters like access to information, whereas sometimes they want that reporter to break a story for them that they want broken. Okay? I honestly think Kelly Rudy the other night was going on about how Mitch Marner was being a child on the bench. When the media starts turning on players on your team, it puts a mindset into the fan that, yeah, this guy's a loser. So you gotta crack that ice a little bit before you can't just trade Mitch Marner. You have to have the fans turn on him first.
The reason why.
They have, right? Because if you trade a beloved fan before he's worn out his welcome, the fans will be pissed, and that's bad for business. So maybe the team's saying to Kelly Rudy, like, "Hey, can you kind of throw Marner under the bus a little bit when he does something stupid like this?" Or telling the media, period, right?
Yeah, keep it.
Yeah, he's turning heel.
Keep it camera.
But
on.
heel's HEEL, Greg. It's not like heel your leg. So I think they're laying the groundwork for Mitch Marner to leave in a not so positive way.
Maybe he's the missing piece for the Red Wings.
I think Marner for Sorokin would be an awesome trade. What's wrong with that trade? Sorokin's legit. You think he'd go to the Red Wings? What do they have to offer?
Maybe he's a missing piece for the Red Wings is what I'm saying.
You got enough little guys, dude. Like DeBrincat, Larkin, they're all small. We watched them play the other night against Montreal. They're like, it's the team of midgets. Can you say that?
2 wins. No, I know there's no way the Wings can afford them.
Sure they can.
We're a missing piece for them, though.
No.
We're a piece or two away from.
Let me tell you guys something. Can I talk at you, brother?
Would I want him? No.
Can I talk at you? Listen. The salary cap doesn't matter. They will find a way to make room for players.
Mark Stone.
That's right. If Detroit's up against the cap, they'll sign Mitch Marner. You're allowed to be, 10% over the cap
10%,
at the start of the season?
Yeah.
They will find a way to make it work. How does it work in Detroit? Well, you get rid of a guy like DeBrincat, because you don't need him if you got Marner. They're the same size. They skate the same, whatever, you know what I mean? DeBrincat's a scorer, Marner, whatever. Doesn't matter. But he makes money. You could get rid of, they already have salary cap, Detroit. There's definitely a chance for them to bring in a Mitch Marner. Will they bring in Mitch Marner? So, here's the other thing. I don't think he's going to get Detroit in the playoffs. I think that division's going to be really tough next year. I want to tell you something. And you guys know I'm a Montreal fan. Their team is going to be significantly better next year. They're going to steal a lot of points from teams. So that means that everything tightens up at the top. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs, but they're not going to be a pushover anymore. So that means they're going to beat the Detroits. They're going to play better against the Torontos. They're going to play better against the Bostons and the Tampa Bays. Tampa Bay's the team that's going to drop out to me. I think they're done. They're at their end. They need a little bit of a retool. Not a rebuild, but a retool.
Washington will be out.
No, Boston's in. Boston is a juggernaut, dude.
No, Boston's in, but Washington will fall out, I think, as well.
So, when there's only so many teams that can afford them, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't come down to assets at this point. It comes down to, can you please take this contract? Okay? He doesn't have as much value as you think because of that contract, especially when he might be deemed as a problem.
Yeah. What'll happen is you'll get
and big scoop. They're gonna move Mitch Marner so that they can sign Steven Stamkos with that money. Steven Stamkos wants to play in Toronto. Tampa Bay hasn't given him a deal yet. They basically said, we'll talk at the end of the season. Wait, how do you think Stamkos feels about that?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to go over well.
That is a definite possibility that he could go to Utah. I do believe that. They need stars to put people in the building.
Well, you don't think hockey's going to be a draw in the desert?
You can only hope what, Gregory? Remember, it doesn't always have to be players that you trade. It could be assets, as in draft picks. So, if the Chicago Blackhawks are willing to give up a top 10 protected first-round pick and a couple seconds, or maybe 2 top 10 first-round picks, they could get a guy like Mitch Marner. All right, well, we didn't even do this card yet.
Nope.
I'm about ready to take it down, and it's not even up there yet. All right, we have the Prism. I think this is Aqua. Club level Prism. Barry Sanders, numbered at a 99. 10 out of 99. We got $35 on the Barry Sanders. Yeah, so if Utah were to pick up a few players, it's a snake skin. There we go. Thanks, Greg. Snake skin at a 99. Barry Sanders for $35. Darcy's going to grab it. All right, the last one of the logo patches. This time it's Miguel. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Latter-day Saints. What is going on here? Oh my God. Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, so Stamkos is going to go to Detroit or Toronto, in my opinion. So there will be a small bidding war. I think he'll get like 2 to 3 years. I think teams will want him at 2 years for like $7.5 million. I think he goes to a team for 3 years at like 6.8. He'll take an extra year, a little bit less money.
Yeah.
We have the Cabrera logo for $10. The number logo on the Cabrera. Adam Pelkey. All right, this is the last card of the first half. We will then do the Optichrome and the Leaf, the two breaks that are left. We'll get to that. And then we're going to get into the good cards. The second half of the show is frickin' unreal.
I don't think they're going to get rid of
Patrick Kane's probably going to stay.
I think he's going to stay too. I think he wants to stay with the Brinkat.
Like, why would you get rid of him? He's played well for you.
And I think they'll give him a little bit of term too. I think they'll give him probably 3 or 4 years.
All right, so there was some debating going on about this card. This is the Jason Mewes sketch card from Skybox Upper Deck. We cannot figure out who the artist is, but it starts with a J, and it looks like J. J-A-Y.
Okay.
There are Easter eggs out there that he did sketch cards for this set, like he did them himself. So a self-portrait. So we haven't figured it out yet. Okay? We cannot determine who the artist is. But, with that being said, it is a extremely popular card. We have $120 on the Jason Mewes sketch card from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. $120 on the sketch card. It's a weird card. I don't know what technology this is, but it's very weird. Like, it's not your traditional, like, I don't know, like pen or like brush. It's almost like a digital
rendering.
Yeah,
like a digital rendering.
It's weird looking. $120 on the Jason Mewes. It was gonna be $80, but we can't determine if it is Jason Mewes that did it or not. So just to be safe. What is that? So is Marner.
Who's replying to the Stamkos being at the end of his career.
Jay-Z must have sketched. Maybe. It's a cool card. Nobody grabbed it. It's going away. Alright. Gonna get back to the ripping of the packs. We'll do the football first. We had a Jahmyr Gibbs out of the first one. That was cool. Just waiting for Brandon. He's doing some flash dancing or something. So we're going to do the flash football.
Okay, you tell me who's up first.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Flash football is Matt McLean, Spencer Colebrook, Mike Wood, Matt McKay, and Tim Scott. Alright, he's going to randomize that. We're going to go in order. There's 5 of them. I'm going to get this ready. You guys like this stuff? We could do breaks like this all the time. I just got to get the product.
Alright, Mike Wood first.
I really like that solitaire box with the 3 patches.
Yeah.
That was a hoot, man.
There's our order. Wood, Colebrook, McKay, Tim Scott, and McLean.
All right, let's do it. Oh, they're all stuck on top this time. Oh, we got another duel at the bottom. All right, hand this box over to Brandon. All right, here we go. Who's first? Mike Wood?
Mike Wood.
Mike Wood's going to take Tyler Van Dyke out of 5. Looks like he's from Miami, maybe. That's a red, white, and blue parallel. Tyler Van Dyke. Next up, Calvin Austin III. Numbered out of 40. That's going to Spencer Colebrook. With the sparkle there. Alright, so I think I've heard of this guy. Sam Hurd. Quarterback. I definitely know the next guy. I think he's actually one of the big ones. We got 4 out of 5 with Sam Hurd. So the next guy is a starter. Was he not drafted? Spencer Rattler? Was he the one that was drafted?
Yeah,
Tampa,
so.
or not Tampa, Atlanta?
He went later in the draft. He was like, what, 11 or something?
So who's got this?
This is,
Tim. Is it Tim?
Yep.
Tim Scott's going to get the Spencer Rattler, numbered at a 20. Oh, we got some...
Frankie said he went to the States.
Oh, that is cool, man. Isaiah Spiller and Mel Kiper Jr. So Mel Kiper Jr. is like an ESPN analyst. We have the Kipper Duels from Flash. This is a 1-of-1 dual auto. So 2 boxes, 2 1-of-1s. Brandon's like, we've had so many 1-of-1s, he's not even phased anymore. So we have the Isaiah Spiller with Mel Kiper Jr. dual 1-of-1. And that's going to go to Matt McClain.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. All right, we're moving on to the basketball now. If you guys like the basketball, I do have one more on the shelf. We can do it if you want. They're $30 a pull. There's 6 spots, so yeah, the first 6 people that want to shout out that they want them, it's $30. But we've got an extra box on the shelf over there.
All right, who are the names?
We got Ryan Mitchell, Tim Scott, Rob Stange, Keith Webster. You need it again?
Yeah, hang on a second. I don't know why.
What the hell's going on here?
All right, Ryan.
Ryan, Tim, Rob, Keith Webster, Rob, and Rob again.
Rob Stange, all 3?
Twice at the end.
But who's the other Rob? There's
What?
3 Robs in there?
Yeah, 3 Robs, 6 total.
All Stange.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we are Rob, Keith, Tim, Rob, and Ryan.
Where are we?
Rob.
Yeah, there's hockey available on the pack bar. I told you had a hard time reading. Alright, I think I've heard of this guy. Sky Clark. I think he had cards in Goodwin Champions for Upper Deck. First one, Rob's going to get a Sky Clark Optichrome. It is numbered out of 4. That is a cool looking... I don't know who this next dude is, but that is a cool looking card. Sky Clark out of 4. Check this card out. That is cool looking. Optimal Effort of Ryan Rollins. It is numbered out of 3. All low numbering, eh? Another guy, Gene Montero. This is the Dropping Dimes variation, numbered out of 5. Dropping Dimes out of 5 going to Keith. Gene Montero. We got another Optimal Efforts. This is Jamari Booyah. Looks like it's probably at a... Oh, it's 2 out of 2. That is going to Tim. He's got an auto numbered to 2. A Jamari Booyah. We got Rob up next. Isaiah Brockington. At a 7. Are you fucking kidding me? Is Ryan on? He hasn't paid for a spot yet, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the card.
What is it?
Who is it?
Yeah, who is it? Just give it a little flash over here. Oh no!
Did you guys see that?
Oh no!
One of the biggest autographs you can pull in any sport. You guys see that? The hell with
He says
Isaiah Brockington, numbered out of 7. Because we got a Steph Curry Optichrome. Low number? Out of 6. We have a Steph Curry autograph numbered out of 6 going to Ryan.
Going to the house.
You might want to take that horseshoe right out of your ass. One of the most popular players of any sport on the planet, Steph Curry. Do you deserve it? Absolutely not. But it does happen. Anybody want to look up what a Steph Curry auto from this product is worth at a 6? I want to say probably $500 minimum. US, of course. Stephen Curry Optichrome. 400. 478.
So worth a couple of bucks.
He's no Rob Deere. So Mike Trudell said it's pretty close on the Jason Mewes. He just sent me one of his Beckett authenticated autos, and he does sign that way sometimes.
That looks, really close
it looks really close to the Jason Mewes.
Which you have. Don't you have it? Sure thing.
I don't know, man. Like, that big J at the front like that? I don't know. He's been known to sign different a bunch of times, so... I guess it matters how much Snoochie Boochie he's had, I guess, or whatever he calls it. Snooches Boochies. Whatever he calls it. Alright, we're back. We're back to doing some single cards now. Let's do this. Anybody else want anything from the pack bar? We still have all those Topps Jumbo packs. We have a little bit of everything, really. We have Steph Curry autos getting pulled on the show. Me throwing up. It's not my card, Frankie. I don't know. All right, we're moving on to the second half of the show. I told you this is when things will get better. We have the Cole Caulfield SP Authentic Future Watch PSA 9. $900 on the Cole Caulfield PSA 9. Future Watch Cole Caulfield. Might be a good time to buy these cards because he kind of had an off year. If he ends up scoring 40, it's going to jump again. I think he ended close to 30. He scored like 7-8 goals in his last 5 games.
Yeah, towards the end of the season. Problem was he started so cold.
No, he started well. It was the middle of the season he sucked. Like he was going 10-game stretches without scoring a goal. You can't do that. Not on the first power play. And that's why he won't play the first power play next year.
Who do they replace him with? Who do they replace him with?
We're going to find out. Steven Stamkos.
Stamkos, yeah. Thought you were going to say Stamkos.
All right, no takers on the Cole Caulfield. I told you, this is where things get good. How about the Babe Ruth Leaf 1/1 relic? It contains a seat piece from Yankee Stadium. It is a gold 1/1 Babe Ruth. $350 on the Babe Ruth. It's hard to do justice to this card because you can't see how shiny it is because the reflection. The Great Hambino. Man, that was awesome, those 2 boxes. Yeah. We do have 1 basketball left, if anybody wants to get in on that. We can always rip it. We have 1 basketball box left of the Chromium. 6 spots at 30 apiece if anybody wants to do it. How about this? The first appearance ever on the Singles Night Show. We have the Disney 100 Years Topps Chrome Minnie Mouse. $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments. First time having Minnie Mouse on the show in any form. Still no Mickey Mouse, though.
$10 going to Brett right away.
Brett's at $10. Hey, there's a green bag right there, Brendan. Can you grab it? Still $10 to Brett's. Carla's at $12. Jeff Burney's going to throw $20 on the Mickey Mouse. Or Minnie Mouse, sorry. So, we have a bunch of snacks left over from Expo. Sour key?
Greg said she had work done. That's not natural that she looks like that after all these years.
No, I agree. Licorice?
$26 to Mark Myers.
Wow. So this is the leftover treats from Expo. I'm pretty sure some people stole some shit out of here. Because I bought 2 things of these, and there's only one left. And I didn't eat them. Like, what the hell's going on here? There's no chocolate bars left. Like, who would steal our treats? Oh. $26?
Yep.
You know who I think stole our treats? Phil. In his cast of no what do they call them? No do-getters?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, next up we have I can't even say it. You say his name.
Boris Solving.
We've got the Salming Legends patch out of 25, autoed for $170. I'm eating liquor. Yeah, Phil Autumn shows up on, was it Sunday? With a bag of A&W burgers.
And he was handing them out?
He's like, oh, they're just like Buddy Burgers. I'm like, this is not like a Buddy Burger, dude. First of all, Buddy Burgers has fried onions on it, mustard, ketchup, and I think mayo. I know what a Buddy Burger is. I've been to Gruyère's Dine. This burger's got lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, with some spicy-ass sauce on it. I'm eating this thing, I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's a straight-up American burger.
Flamin' butthole later on. That's what it was. It was a serious problem.
Burning buttholes, buddy.
Burning butthole burger is what they should have called it. How about this? We got Aladdin from the Disney 100th anniversary. We got the Aladdin card coming up. First time we've had him as well, is it not?
It is, yes.
$1 opening bid with $1 bid increments. I'm going to eat another licorice. What the hell was that?
That was a diamond in the rough.
Can I see the screen?
Nope.
Like, what the hell, man? I can't see the clock. I can't see the screen because Brandon's fucking around.
You can see everything you want. 15 seconds left.
Jess Toll at $11 current high bid. Yes, we went to the D spot. Mark Myers at 14 is going to take it. All right, we have a gold Jared Koff Donruss press proof, numbered out of 25 die cuts. We got $25 on Jared Goff. Heard today that they're working on an extension for him.
For him? Yeah. Well, he brought him to the playoffs, right? They're going to be putting a statue of Jared Goff out in front of Ford Field.
I don't know. Every other team in the division got better at the draft and in free agency. Do you think they're going to be as good next year?
Yeah, I do. I think they'll be okay. Division will be tougher, but I think they'll still be as good.
To me, they're a year older.
Yeah, but they're also, they're star players like Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra St. Brown. These are guys who have an additional year under their belt now. I think they'll be okay. I don't know if they'll go 11-6. What do you think they'll go? What do you think they'll go?
I'm eating licorice. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
Greg says the Bears got better at the draft. I would agree with that. I don't know if I trust Caleb Williams. I know that
I want to tell you something about
you weren't
the
a big
Detroit
fan.
Lions. I want to tell you something about the Lions. The secret's out. Teams aren't going to play to go 4 or 3 and out with these guys anymore. If they're past the 30-yard line, they know they're going for it. So teams will not give up that buffer. Like, say it's 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. They're not going to give up 5 yards anymore as a buffer just to shut them down. They know that they got to stop them, just like they have to stop them on 1st and 2nd down. The coach will ruin that team.
Yeah, that's right.
So, what's going to happen is teams are going to go into the season knowing that this moron's going to go for it on 4th and 8 all the time. So they got to play strict defense against them at all times. They don't give them those free 5 yards. That prevent defense bullshit. That's going to cost them big time. There are going to be a lot of we're turning the ball over at the 35, 40-yard line on our own side. And I want to tell you something. Green Bay's defense is good. Chicago's defense was one of the best in the league last year after the halfway point in the season. They got to play those teams. And those teams know what they're going to do. Anyways, that's enough being said. But I have Detroit as a wild card team. I have Green Bay winning the division.
Really?
Yep. Green Bay would have won the division last year. They got hot at the wrong time. And they were, in all honesty, Green Bay was the better playoff team. They lost to the 49ers who beat the Lions. They lost by a last-second field goal. Yeah. They had them. I agree. I think everybody around them got better. Yep, I agree. Detroit's window is now, and it is closing quickly.
All right.
They paid that wide receiver way too much, man. Darcy, you're a homer, so we can't take you seriously. All right, we have the Mitch Marner Precious Metal Gems. This is the one where he's got the goofy face, which is the normal one. It's numbered out of 100. The red Mitch Marner going for $200. I never said the Bears were going to make the playoffs. I said they're improved. And I don't think they're improved at quarterback as of today, but he might prove me wrong. I'm saying, Darcy, that every team in the league can game plan for the Lions now. You're not going to surprise anybody going for 4th down all the time.
Yeah.
That shit's done.
Now they're going to surprise people by kicking field goals.
Yeah.
So what do you think they'll do? Go for it on 4th and shorts 50% of the time?
I don't know. It's going to get that coach fired, though. Alright, I think this may be our last Disney card tonight. No, we got one more after this, a little bit later. This time it's Winnie the Pooh with the cracked ice. With the cracked ice Winnie the Pooh, $1 bid increment with $1 starting bid.
That's good. That's the kicker.
They will kick field goals. That's good. Because Caleb Williams came out a couple days ago and said, we have a punter that we don't need.
Yeah. $10 to Carla. Yeah, he actually texted the fourth round punter and said,
he's like, we drafted you, dude, but you're not going to be doing
don't
much.
Plan on kicking
like,
a lot.
that's,
don't plan
that's
on kicking
another
a lot
level of cockiness. To say that we won't need to have you punt at any time this year.
What do you think he does with his first series? 3 and out.
Oh, probably.
Interception.
If they can protect them and stay healthy, how can you beat them? They have 3 elite wide receivers and a borderline elite tight end.
Well, what do you think about that quarterback, though? I don't know how elite he is.
I'm saying, if you can protect him.
Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that he's going to be running around a lot. Like he's going to be throwing on the fly. You got Jeff Burney for that?
I got it.
Okay.
All right, next up. Keith, you're a little bit late. We have the Upper Deck Clear Cut Daryl Sittler autograph. We got $75 on the short print Daryl Sittler.
Bum QB overrated.
Oh, like, how dare I, you know? You want to go best record, Lions and Bears? One team didn't make the playoffs last year, and one, you know, like, you're such a sweetheart to give me such a deal. Like, what are the odds here, buddy? Like, you're talking about a team that went to the NFC Championship, right? And a team that was, like, 7-10. Like, who do you think's favored to have the better record? With a rookie quarterback.
You'd have to get some good
I
odds.
never said the Bears were going to be better than the Lions. You need to step it back a little bit there, homeboy. I said the Lions aren't as fucking good as you think. And it's game over when teams can figure it out, you know? Coaching is the big thing in the NFL. And the secret's out. That's what I'm saying. I said they're not going to be as good as they were last year because of coaching. It's okay to listen sometimes. Alright, we got the Brock Lesnar Gold Certified out of 10. $50 on the Brock Lesnar out of 10. I said your team would probably make the playoffs. I said they're probably not going to win the division.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
Al Hudson. Gonna grab that. Al, what's going on? I thought you were dead. We got another Star Wars sketch card here. Who's that guy? Obi-Wan?
Oh, it's Padawan Obi-Wan.
You see the one that becomes Darth Vader? I bet you it is.
That's not-
It's a switcheroo.
Ooh.
Corey, don't start speaking truce now.
Good job.
It's a good point, too. They got to play a first-place schedule. Alright, so we have the Obi-Wan sketch card, 1 of 1 from Star Wars. This is from Star Wars The Force Awakens set by Jeffrey Benitez. Topps made this card. We have $70 on the Obi-Wan. I'm just going to throw the...
Anakin,
Listen,
I have the high ground.
I'm just going to throw a few facts out there. And I didn't even bring up the strength of the schedule. But everything's lining up for the Lions to take a step back. 1, the division getting a lot better. It's arguably one of the best divisions of
I think it's
football
going to be
now.
one of the better divisions of football, yeah.
Right? 2, coaching adjustments. They
Yeah.
can't do that fourth down shit all
We've
year
had
again.
a year to break down schemes, so yes.
Okay? Strength of schedule as it's been brought up. And do you really think that all these players are going to have career years again?
No.
Like, let's be honest, man. You need a lot to go right to be that good again. All right, we got Marc-Andre Fleury. This is from Ingrained on-card signature. Marc-Andre Fleury for $100. Everybody, I'm telling you guys, I've got Green Bay winning the division. You guys are going to figure out that Jordan Love's a good quarterback. And that their defense is pretty good. And it's who'd they get at running back? They got a big dude, didn't they? Jacobs?
Did they?
I think it was Jacobs from Vegas, wasn't it?
Like Jacoby Jacobs?
No, not Jacoby. What's his first name? The guy that was in LA.
The guy was on the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders. Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs, yeah.
Is he not the starting running back now?
For Chicago?
No, for
Green Bay?
Green Bay.
I don't know.
He is. And that was one of the positions. Like I watched Green Bay last year, and what's his name? Aaron Jones and those guys they're not NFL players anymore. So, if they needed anywhere to have an improvement, it was at running back, especially in that division. And they go out and get Josh Jacobs, who is one of the premier power backs in the league.
Yeah.
Like he's a big dude. All right.
See, Ezekiel Elliott went
I got a feel. Yeah, he went back
Dallas?
to Dallas.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Dallas is pretty desperate. Dallas is in position to fire everybody, including the quarterback. Everybody's got to go in Dallas. So watch for Dallas to have a absolutely awful year.
And fire sale.
And then everybody's done. Should we get autographs from our pro baseball team coming to Chatham? If you want to waste ink, you go right ahead. Like, why? Well, Corey, everything's set up for that to happen. Like, Rodgers was the missing piece. Like, they needed an elite quarterback there. The team was really good around him. And then he just got hurt. So, you're absolutely right, Darcy. I did say that the Bears and Justin Fields were going to be good. And they were, once they got healthy. So, if you want to look at what happened when Justin Fields came back from injury, how good that team was. I think they rolled the Lions once, and rolled them the first game too, in your fourth down magic, or whatever you want to call it. Bit them in the ass in the end, because, let's be honest, if the Bears have Montez Sweat in that first game you guys played us, you aren't coming back in that game, okay? You would have lost 2 games to the Bears last year if you wanna get real personal about it. They fucking handled you. That's what you need to know. And yes, I'm still a Justin Fields fan. I preferred to keep Justin Fields over this Caleb Williams. Okay? That's what I'm saying. If you want to be, imparted on you, like he's talking like he's getting personal now. You just can't handle that Lions are losers.
Oh.
They're never gonna win it all.
Ooh.
I'm just being honest. And it's not that the Bears are any better, but it's that mentality that holds that Lions fans are just the most annoying fucking people on the planet to me. It's because of the area we live in. They're not lovable losers anymore. They're just losers. Because it's like when they win, oh, we're winning it all. You're just like Toronto Maple Leafs fans. If you have a half decent team, plan the fucking parade. That's what it's like. I'm being serious. Ron said it. I didn't even see his comment. The Leafs of the NHL. You are fucking hated as fans because of this shit. I get it. Wins are wins. How about we play our best team against your best team? We fucking rolled you twice. That's the truth. I don't know. Did we do this card yet?
Nope.
Alright, here we go.
You're all fired up over football.
Roy Halladay, rookie card from Bowman's Best. $1 bid, $1 bid increment. Yeah, I don't like how they did Justin Fields dirty. I know a lot of people didn't like him, but imagine if he would have had the team that they have now. Like, why couldn't he have 1 year with that team and then make a decision?
Just to see what he does, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you're not losing anything by putting Caleb.
You
Williams
could have
in.
traded that first overall pick and filled any hole you had on that team. You could have accumulated draft capital. You could have traded for your edge rusher that you need. Anything that you needed could have been filled by that hole. They could have moved down in the draft. They could have taken Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yep.
Right? It's just I would have kept Justin Fields and let him roll with that team 1 year, and if he couldn't do it, cut him loose and go out and buy a quarterback. You have cap space. Go out and buy a quarterback. That's what should have happened. Ron Wilkes got it at 15. It's nothing like I'm just getting sick of these Lions fans talking about how good they're. Win it all.
Yeah, win something.
We'll all shut up.
Win something.
Win it all, man.
The division's not enough.
Chad Spankbanker. Chad Spankbanker. Absolutely. You could have kept Justin Fields on the team as well. If Caleb gets hurt or Fields gets hurt, you still got somebody to throw the ball. That is a very good analogy as well. You could have had both of them. All right, we got $15 on the Spankburger auto. Toronto Blue Jays first Bowman Spankburger auto. Easy now, fellas. You're going to hurt people's feelings. We got Adam Pelkey's going to take that. All right, we got the Timu Solani. It is the Sparkling Scripts from Black Diamond. Timu Solani auto from the Ducks for $90.
Oh, that was Pelkey, you said.
You know what a really good point about this is? Do you know how many Detroit Lions fans I know? Couple. We live 45 minutes from Detroit, okay? And I literally know like 3 or 4 Lions fans. What does that tell you about the team? The fans got tired of it. I know more Cleveland Browns fans than I know Detroit Lions fans. I know more Chicago Bears fans than I know Detroit. I know more Dallas Cowboys fans. I know several Miami Dolphins fans. What does that tell you? It's, even the people in the area don't like them. I don't know. Here's the perfect point, okay? This guy was the best wide receiver in football. By far. He was so tired of losing and being a loser on the Detroit Lions, he actually fucking quit football and gave up millions of dollars. Because he thought, the brain damage probably isn't worth it to play for these fans. In all honesty. We're never going to win. I'm fucking out of here. That's what he says.
He did Barry Sanders.
So did Barry Sanders. The 2 best players in the history of your team quit on you. And left money on the table because you are the worst franchise in the league, period. A lot of 0-17 talk that used to happen. Only team in history, right?
To go 0-16, yes.
0-16, sorry. But nobody talks about that no more. All right, we got the Chad Johnson orange-blue refractor $1 opening bid, $1 bid increment. I'm just saying. I know a fucking ton of Detroit Red Wings fans, dude. There's one sitting next to me.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm not a Lions
Kevin Elliott's a Detroit fan.
$3 going to Frankie.
Proportioned, there's more Detroit Red Wings fans that I know in this area than by far Detroit Lions fans. So that argument don't fly. Your best players ever are quitters. Because they couldn't handle the losing or the fans.
Well, the losing I could see. The fans, I don't know.
I know a ton of Detroit Tigers fans too, man. This argument's going nowhere for you. I know a ton of Tigers fans. Of all the Detroit franchises, the only team that I don't know has as many fans are the Pistons. And that's because basketball sucks a big cock. Alright, Paul Hoffman's getting that at $4. Alright. This guy won a championship. Couple of them. Alright, we have a Ben Wallace select auto, numbered out of 15. Ben Wallace, 2 or 3-time NBA champion?
2-time, and he was also like a big-time
all-decade defensive player,
player of the year or whatever.
Alright, we got $40 on the Ben Wallace auto out of 15. That's the only thing Darcy said all night that makes any sense, that Brett has brain damage. That is 100% accurate.
Alright.
And I want to be perfectly honest about this. Darcy has the best he would be the best one to know, because he does sit at Lions games with other people with brain damage. So he definitely has an eye for people like that. All right, we got a triple auto this time. It is Rick Vive, Daryl Sittler, and Wendell Clark triple auto from Superlative. $140 on the Leafs triple. But brain damage isn't something to joke about.
No.
Because my dad always told me, and he's watching right now, all it takes is a bump on the head.
Hey, did you see those new soft shell helmets that they got going for the NFL that have been approved?
I'm talking serious right now.
Yeah.
Al had to just grab that.
Telling you the same thing.
What I'm saying is that they used to live out by the Southwest Regional Center. So they were, and my grandparents worked there for a period of time. And that's why we've always respected people with mental disabilities, because all it takes is a car accident, a motorcycle accident, you know, anything can happen to make that happen. So fuck, dude, I sneezed hard the other day and I thought I went crazy. Or not crazy, but I thought I, messed things up.
You messed something up.
Like, I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on here? Alright, we got the Fergie Jenkins Topps Pristine coming at you now. $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments on the Fergie. What is this bullshit? Get off my page, you motherfucker. We're at $10 for Mike Drury. What time is it? Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. Mike Drury's at $10 on the Fergie. We're gonna go through and do what didn't sell in the first half of the show here pretty soon. We literally only have 10 cards left. 10, 11 cards, so we're pretty close. It's going to go to Mike for 10, it looks like. It's his. All right, Connor Bedard, O-Pee-Chee rookie card. Someone was asking about this earlier. I ended up dropping it $10. We have $80 on the Connor Bedard O-Pee-Chee rookie. We've done all the breaks, Tim.
Ryan pulled a nice Steph Curry auto.
Ryan hit a Steph Curry auto, numbered out of 5, I think it was, wasn't it?
6.
6? And football had a Jahmyr Gibbs rookie auto and a duel. No, that wasn't the duel, was it?
No, there wasn't a duel. They had the All-Star jersey, basketball jersey.
Oh, the Desmond Ritter.
Yeah.
We had a couple QB autos. Yeah, we had a dual auto out of football. It was with the announcer guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It
was a 1-on-1. We had a couple 1-on-1s out of football.
Kipper and the other guy.
Did you hit? I don't know, man. I just work here. Did Tim get the Mel Kipper duel? Or was that... I think that was Tim, wasn't it?
I'll take a look.
No takers at $90 on the Bedard, eh? Alright. We got the Ultimate Hockey Triple Auto out of 12. It's Mike Richter, Felix Potvin, and Ronnie Hextall. Signatures 3. We got $150 on this card.
Tim got the Boya out of 2.
What's that?
Tim got the Boya out of 2. And the Spencer Rattler.
You got a Spencer Rattler auto and a Boya out of 2. But the Spencer Rattler's pretty good. I think he's drafted. New York, was it Saints?
Yeah, Saints.
$150 on the Mike Richter, Felix Potvin, Ronnie Hextall auto. Looks like we got nobody on this one. Put it down. We're going to see some cool stuff now. We have the Alexis Lafreniere. This is the Allure rookie auto out of 35. It is a PSA 10 for $600. This card is numbered out of 35. I think the pop count on this is fairly low for a PSA 10.
Well, you would think it would have to be. How many PSA 10s are there?
That's what I'm saying. There's probably only a few of them.
Ten seconds left.
All right, we'll pull her down. Mario Lemieux, Prime Signatures. There we go. Mario Lemieux, Prime Signatures, numbered out of 99. We have $300 on the Lemieux auto. It is hard signed from Panini Prime. Shitty auto for such a nice looking card. Well, they all have shitty autos, Brett. All players nowadays have shitty autos. Oh, did I tell you I talked to Marcel Dion at the show?
No.
Yeah.
How was he?
We were talking about Marner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was Sunday morning. I finally ran into him. I was on my way in. I said, "Hey, man, what's going on?" Yo, Mike! It's pretty good.
What's his take on Marner?
He's tired of it. Like, he's so sick of these guys. I can't remember how he put it, but he's like, something along. They don't teach them how to play hockey. They teach them how to make money.
No, it's a good way to put it.
They don't give a shit about hockey anymore. It's a career.
Speaking of,
What?
it's a good segue.
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of Mitch Marner stuff. All right, we got the Mitch Marner. This is the Supreme Patches. Look at the maple leaf, the bud. This is numbered out of 15. We got $250 on the Supreme Mitch Marner out of 15.
Chiefs are signing Travis Kelce to a two-year $17 million. So he's going to make $34.25 million, $17 million fully guaranteed. It's nothing what his girlfriend makes.
No. He can't even afford to gas her jet.
I don't think so. I think she sold that jet now.
All right, no good there. All right, we got the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is the Topps Holiday Box Memorabilia Auto. So this is a part of the Santa hat in the memorabilia section. And auto, numbered out of 10. We have $200 on the Guerrero out of 10. Who is messaging me and bothering me during my show? $200. For those of you that are Pokemon fans, we have a ton of Pokemon in the store right now. I bought a ton of Pokemon down there as well. It's kind of taken over, man.
Pokemon taking over.
Oh, yeah. Because people just enjoy the cards.
Sure.
They're not. There's flippers in that too.
The art on him is nice. I get it.
But the amount of people that buy a card because they truly love the card is more substantial than it is for sports. It's the way it's the way things used to be in sports cards. Like you bought a card because you wanted it. All right, a little bit of a back and forth here. We've got Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Ichiro, Don Mattingly, Ricky Henderson, and Larry Walker. It is a superlative 6-piece memorabilia auto numbered out of 7. All 6 autos on it. Of all the players I mentioned, Mattingly, Ricky Henderson, and Larry Walker. On the front, you got Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, and Ichiro. Literally, like, these guys are worth hundreds of dollars a piece by themselves. We have $600 on the baseball 6 auto numbered out of 7.
It's impressive.
It's a nice card. It's really shiny. I don't like front and back cards though. They're really hard to display. It's the only downfall for a card like this.
Yeah, you almost need like a rotating card holder.
Tim was almost in tears when he seen this today. He's like, I can't do it. Do you take payments? He said. All right, 10 seconds left. We're going to get it out of here. Just trying to speed things up. Our last auction of the night. It is one of your beloved characters, Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket, $1 opening bid with $1 bid increments. The Ruth did not sell. Jessica, $2. Did Marcel have a booth? Yes, he's there. He sets up with a different store. He just kind of hangs out and talks to people. Sells them bikes and shit. $10 to Carla with 15 seconds left. Got the Jiminy Crickets. What is that? Carla's going to win it for $10.
Nice sound effects.
Man. All right, we got 3 left, folks. What do you think about this? Limited Logos rookie card of Marit Sider, numbered out of 50 from the Cup. We have $1,000 on the Marit Sider out of 50 from the Cup.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah. Tampa Bay lost 2 goals from goalie interference. Nice. $1,000 on the Marit Sider, limited logos. Five seconds left. We're going to pull this one down. You guys want to see the coolest card that we picked up? You want to see it?
Yeah.
I told you. This is the worst autograph possibly on a sports card, but look at this. Look at this card. I don't know why anybody grades these cards though, because they never do well because they're so big. They're literally like a 360 point card, so they need a special plastic. So they always have chipping. It is the Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Signature Kicks of Jonathan Kuminga, and that is the
cool.
that is the Kobe Bryant shoe.
Top of his shoe.
That's the whole shoe, or the whole top of his shoe.
Yeah.
We have $2,000 on this Jonathan Kuminga Signature Kicks. But look at the auto, JK.
Yeah, it's kind of... Look at all that wasted space.
So there's another one of these online right now. With the patch is not as nice. So there's something special about this. This is the Kobe Bryant patch. So it actually says on the side of the card what the shoe is. It's Kobe Bryant shoe. So it's the big one because Kobe's got such a legacy or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So there's one online that doesn't look this nice. It doesn't have the lacing on it, and they want $2,600. So I didn't expect anybody to buy it. I'm just showing off at this point. All right, last card of the night. We'll go back and show you guys what didn't sell. It is the Austin Matthews Exquisite Collection Patch Auto RPA out of 50. We're asking $2,500 on the Austin Matthews tonight. Came out of the Cup, the Exquisite Collection. What do we got for time here? 10 seconds left?
7 seconds.
All right, let's pull her down. I'm going to quickly go through the first half of the show in case people showed up late. Real quick, we started the show with a bang. We have the 9.5 Connor Bedard Young Gun for $1,200. The hell is Nola?
Is that
New Orleans?
I don't know. National? Something on LA?
No, it's New Orleans. No takers on the Bedard. Arbor Jackeye. SP Authentic Future Watch. We got $70 on the Arbor Jackeye. Where are we at? Dave Bing, former mayor of Detroit. Auto for $30. What is this bullshit Pelkey's pulling?
22 Series 1 Jumbo. I think he wants one pack.
I hear him. We have the Ilya Samsonov RPA patch auto from Ingrained for $70, numbered out of 65. We have the Travis Konechny PSA 10 UD Canvas for $80. RB Allen, it was $70 for the Jackeye. Oh God. $80 on the Konechny. The Kurt Angle Hall of Fame autograph for $50. That.
Mike Drury's taking the last card.
Kurt Angle.
Yep.
All right, Kofi Kingston auto for $30. SOS. $30 on the Kofi Kingston Topps Finest auto. Next one, we have the R2-D2 sketch for $80. Oh, Mike grabbed the Kofi too. This R2 sketch is badass, guys.
The color on it is awesome.
All right, the Felix Potvin auto, numbered out of 25, was $65 from Leaf Ultimate Signature. No takers on the Potvin. The Bobichette patch out of 25 going for $40. Fucking sweating to death again.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here.
All right. The Man's Man, Daniel Boone, 1930, post serial. Oh, he wants an SPA. Post serial Daniel Boone rookie card, PSA 2, $130. 1930 post serial Daniel Boone. The Booker T autograph, numbered out of 99, going for $40. Or sorry, $35 on the Booker T. 35 on Booker T. Mike Drury again. All right, the PMG red was the William Nylander. Beautiful PMG for $125. We have the Jason Mewes 1-of-1 sketch card, and we're trying to figure out if it's him that did the sketch card. Mike Trudell sent me a picture saying that it looks awfully close to his autograph on the back. $120 on the Jason Mewes sketch card from Jay and Silent Bob. $120 on the sketch card. Alright. These are going quick, so we'll do these. Cole Caulfield, Future Watch Auto, PSA 9, $900. I'll do these ones quicker.
It's fine. What did we want? Series...
Future Watch, Cole Caulfield rookie, $900, PSA 9. The Babe Ruth that people were asking about, 1 of 1 gold from Leaf with the Yankee Stadium seat, $350. 101 Babe Ruth gold memorabilia, $350. The Boris Salming Legends patch auto, number to 25, $170. Four-color patch there. Jared Goff at a 25 gold press proof for $25. The Mitch Marner, this is the Fleer Metal, I don't know what they call these, characters or whatever you want to call them. The PMG Red of Mitch Marner. It is $200. Pretty sharp looking, eh?
Yeah, they do a good job with the precious metal gems.
Daryl Sittler, clear cut, short print auto for $75. Daryl Sittler, on card, clear cut auto, $70. $75. Holy crap, man. I keep getting it wrong. Every time. The Obi-Wan Kenobi 101 sketch card from Star Wars going for $70. 70. The Marc-Andre Fleury on-card signature from Ingrained, $100. The Timu Solani Sparkling Scripts from Black Diamond, $90 on the Timu Solani auto. The Ben Wallace autograph at a 15 from Select, Panini Select for $40. Number to 15, Ben Wallace. Connor Bedard, marquee rookie from Opeachy, $80. 80. Jeff Byrne.
Yep.
This is the one that shocks me. That no one grabbed this. $80 on the Bedard. The triple auto, Richter, Potvin, and Hextall. We got, sorry, where I lost my spot here. Where the hell am I? Hold on a second. 150 on the triple auto. Sorry, it's out of order here. Is that right? Goalie triple out of 150, yeah. The Lafreniere blue auto out of 35, PSA 10. We got $600 on it. Mara Lemieux Prime Signatures out of 99, $300. On card Panini Prime. Mitch Marner with the Supreme Patches at a 15 for $250. The Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Santa Hat Relic Auto at a 10, $200. I don't think they care, Brett.
Barkov, Rahegi, and Hedman.
The baseball six-way auto was $600. It was Griffey, Thomas, Ichiro, Larry Walker, who was on the back, Ricky Henderson, and
Dave Winfield.
Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Six-way auto and relic, $600. The Moritz Sider limited logos, $1,000 from his rookie year. What a nice card, man.
Yeah, the bottom of the winged wheel there as it touches the wing.
I'm gonna touch his wing.
I bet you are.
One of the coolest cards you'll see. It is the Jonathan Kuminga signature kicks. No numbering on these, but they're very low. So it is the Kobe Bryant special. $2,000 on the Jonathan Kuminga. And the last card of the night was the Austin Matthews exquisite rookie patch auto for $2,500.
All right, a couple packs for you to open.
All right, we got an SP Authentic for Rowdy Walker we're going to do. And we got a Topps Jumbo for Adam Pelkey. If you got any last-minute pack requests, get them in now, or we're all done. Nick Suzuki Red. A Collaborations Caulfield and Suzuki in a Spectrum Effects Mad Sogard. Unscratched, obviously. And then base. Looking for Slaff autos out of that now. Alright, Pelkey's got a Topps Jumbo up right now. See where we're at here. Get through the base. Get to the hits here. Alright, the hits. He's got a home run. Juan Soto. Pick the game. Call your shot to win. Juan Soto home run challenge. So you pick the game that he hits a home run, you win the card. John Gray. Gold refractor. We have a 6 and 4 stars. Tatis and Cronenworth. I haven't even seen one of these before. And Gavin Sheets rookie card, 35th anniversary edition. Is that it? Are we done?
Yep.
Can we get the hell out of here?
Anytime.
90-91 score. Yeah, we can do that. You guys want to do a retro rip one of these nights? I'm down for it.
90-91 score.
Nah, I don't want to do score, but I'd love to do like
Pro set?
90-91 upper deck or something like that. Why not? Pro set would be good. They got air cards and holograms and shit in it. Oh. Anyways, that's it for tonight, folks. It's so hot in here. Probably just take my shirt off for the next show. See if the ratings stay as high as they were tonight. 60-some live viewers tonight.
62, I think.
That's a big one.
I think we touched 62 people tonight.
I think we touched them, all right. I think we touched them real good. Anyways, that's it for tonight's show. If you're your first time watching, feel free to leave us some feedback on what you thought. If you watch all the time, I'm sorry that you're nothing better to do. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get something to eat. What do we think? Taco Bell? Oh yeah. Look at this. We should have showed this earlier. What the hell, man? You wait till there's nobody watching anymore?
Well, yeah, I was waiting for you to bring it up. You saw me working on it.
So the collectible show is happening Sunday, June 2nd. It's put on by us here at Rocket Sports Cards. If you're looking for a table, let us know. We do have tables available. We are having it at the Everest Convention Center. It's our first time being there. It is a beautiful venue. It's the old Club Lentinas in Chatham. So it is. There's plenty of space. We're going to have a rip zone for people that want to rip open packs. We're going to have a trade section for people that want to make trades with each other. And we have we have space in the room for almost 50 tables. So we're trying to fill it. It doesn't have to be sports cards. We're inviting everybody that has anything collectible, Pokemon, video games, toys, records, vinyl, all that kind of stuff. Everything that you can think of that's collectible will be on site. We'll make sure that there's a little bit of everything, video games, everything for everybody. If you're looking for a table for this event, please message me. $50 a table. Yeah, that's about it. Cool. If you're looking to come to this event, we welcome you. There's going to be plenty of door prizes. There's going to be some penny auctions. Probably a 50-50 draw. Tim's working with us with the club that he's for. We're gonna do some stuff. No outside food available. They do have a restaurant on site. They will be making special menu stuff for us that day. Should be a good day. Brandon's working the door.
I'm in.
Showing his wiener.
Big door.
That's what you said.
It's a big door.
That's a big door. Yeah, back door.
Hey, doesn't matter what kind of door.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. We'll show that poster again at the start of next week's show while everybody's here.
Sounds good.
But we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in and hearing my rant about Expo. And everybody have a good night.